Solve each system of equations. Okay, so if we're asked to solve, we have lots of different strategies. We can graph, we can use substitution, or we can use elimination. If we were going to use the substitution method, we would be looking for a way to eliminate a variable where I can replace one thing with another. So I look and I see that there's a 7x here, and there's another 7x right here. So in my first equation, I can rewrite this by replacing a 7x with 84. So instead of 7x, we'll write 84 minus 12y equals 180. And now we are down to only one variable. So now we can actually solve this. So let's go ahead and subtract 84 from both sides. And we'll get negative 12y equals 180 minus 84. So that's going to be 96. And now we can divide both sides by negative 12. Divide here by negative 12. And we should get y equals whatever 96 divided by negative 12 is. That is going to be 8. But it's going to be a negative 8. So we'll get a negative 8 for our y value. And then I can actually solve this second equation for the x value. I'll just divide by 7 here. And I should get x equals whatever 84 divided by 7 is, which looks like it's going to be 12. 12 looks good. So our solution should be 12, negative 8. Okay, and we can check that by plugging it into our first equation. We want 7 times 12. And then we want minus 12 times negative 8. Minus 12 times negative 8. Oh, this is going to have to be plus 12 times 8. 12 times 8. And there's 180. All right, for our second part here, I see that there's a 4x right here, and there's another 4x right here. So I think in my second equation, I could replace these two. So I'm going to take negative 16x and put this right in for that 4x. So negative 16y plus 27y equals 11. We can simplify that by saying this is going to be 11y equals 11. So if I divide by 11, I should get y equals 1. There's my y value. And now we can solve for the x value by plugging in. Let's use our first equation since it's a little bit simpler. Do negative 16, and instead of y, now I can put 1. And then we're going to have negative 16 times 1 equals 4x. So that's going to be negative 16 equals 4x. Divide both sides by 4, and we should get x equals negative 4. And there's our x value. So combining the two of those, we'll get negative 4 and 1 as our solution.